Good morning, it's UK lockdown day 56, Monday 18th of May 2020. Another nice and bright morning. We're just in the shadow of the trees at the minute, but it's nice and bright out. Doing our usual walk. Ted's here somewhere. Come on. Yeah, we're going back and forth, Ted. Anyway, I'm a bit behind on this story. I get most of my information from social media, YouTube and the such like. I don't really watch the main media as they give us so much BS that it's not really worth listening to, in my opinion. Anyway, Imperial College epidermalist, I think that's how you pronounce it, he's an expert in the Rona, Neil Ferguson, has been caught with his pants down, sneaking out of his house and inviting around his mistress, Antonia Strats, a married woman. And following this, he has done what he thinks is the right thing. It'll probably be seen that way by a lot of the public, the right thing, to jack and resign from his position. I think the background on it is Antonia knew that Neil had already had the Rona and he's recovered from it, but apparently she suspects her husband has it as well, so I guess they think they're all in the same boat. They've had it, got it, so let's share it. Maybe that was the mentality. Ted! Anyway, the comical scandal follows on from last month when Scotland's Chief Medical Officer Catherine Calderwood, was travelling a distance to a second home after she told the country don't go from one property to another, basically. So one story for, or one rule for her and another rule for the rest of the country. So having not been sacked by Nicola Sturgeon, she ended up resigning after her apology, but only due to public outroar and pressure, which I guess is inevitable would happen. Maybe she just wanted to see what public would say before she made that final decision. Anyway, I'm sure at some point in the future, near or distance, she will pop up again somewhere, like a little mole popping out of its molehill as it's digging, and have another position in the Scottish government, as Nicola Sturgeon doesn't really dislike her, and she'd probably find her another position somewhere that she thinks is going to be suitable. Anyway, Neil's a professor, at the Imperial College, so he must be a clever guy. He's amongst the people that modelled the lockdown strategy and the social distancing rules in the UK. So, he must be pretty clever. He advises the government, and he's probably a lot more use to us here in the UK than Catherine was anyway. So, I guess neither of them, being Neil and Antonia, are in a high risk bracket with their age group. They're thinking that he's had it, her husband's got it, maybe she's got it, so they're probably at a minimal risk of having any issues with it, but they are flaunting the rules. So if they're flaunting these rules here for themselves, are they going to be flaunting rules elsewhere? That's the question that needs to be asked. There is a saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So we'll see. Anyway, he's human at the end of the day, and all humans do human things. They make human mistakes, and he might not have made the best decision at the time, and he might be sorry for it now, but he wasn't sorry for it at the time, and he probably wouldn't be sorry for it now if he hadn't been caught. And that's just general life, I guess, with the way society is, and we all are. Anyway, so he's made the mistake, but as he's such an expert in his field and this situation we're in, and that was his personal life. And you know, I'm sure there's a lot of other people that have flouted the rules, but because they're not in the media, they're not in the highlight, it goes unnoticed unless the police catch them, and I don't think the police catch them any at all. Come here, Ted. Anyway, come here, Ted. Teddy. Anyway, with him resigning and not giving his expertise, there is an issue that he may not save many lives, or many lives may be lost in the many lives may be lost in the outcome of him resigning and not giving his expert advice. So I think this guy should, well, you decide, should this guy keep his job or should this guy resign? What is the better outcome for the country, the UK? There's something to think on anyway. Right, come on, Ted, let's go this way. We go this way, Ted. Yes, you ready? Come on then. You've been waiting ages, haven't you? We'll go on the yesterday walk, get back to our little world and do our little thing. Peace.